Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. And getting ready to fight here, Oleksandr Usyk. He's 6'3", with a 78-inch reach. And across the ring from him, Muhammad Oleksandr. He is the...
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing.
Under the bright lights, we're expecting an all-out offensive display. He just misses with that jab. Left counter score. This is not good strategy. Those punches are doing nothing. Nice counter shot. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. The counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
On the right. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice counter shot. He misses with that jab. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Counter shot with the right hand. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance. On to the second round. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Perfect counter lands. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. Good punch. Neither man really defending themselves. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing should be over.
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys wringing hands down. They decide to showboat and show off them. Bang! It's over. So they've got to stay sharp. One punch changes everything.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Got out of the way that right hook. Both men step back for just a moment. Good counter-punching for both these athletes. Perfect counter shot. Why sit in the pocket when your punches are this slow? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently? Let's get it started in round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plans, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
Good left counter that lands. And he misses with that jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He threw the hook, didn't land.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Beautiful counter shot. Good counter punching from both these fighters. The big Ukrainian, and Usyk couldn't take anymore, and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be we just saw.
You're being put down.
Here we go to the fourth round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shake your leg. They're a gnat's here away from getting stopped.
Nice exchange here from both men. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. I think this fighter realizes that deep... Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
That is going to be one of those what happened next shots. Where did it come from? How did he land? He didn't get knocked down. He got knocked out. I mean, out.